Hello everyone, back to me. So you just finished watching a video about radians and exactly where they come from. We can conclude that 360 degrees is 2 pi radians and 180 degrees is pi radians. So think of this as 2 pi, and over here at 180 degrees that would be pi. Halfway around the circle. When converting, you just simply have to use this proportion, pi radians times 180 multiplied times the degrees. And so let's get started. Converting radians to degrees, you start with radians and you multiply 180 over pi radians. So 30 degrees is going to be multiplied times pi over 180. Let's write this a little bit. All right, so 30 times pi over 180, the 30 over the 180 will actually reduce to pi over 6. And so 30 degrees is pi over 6 radians. 150 degrees. So if I take 150 and I multiply that times pi over 180. One of the tricks that I keep in mind to know whether I'm doing pi over 180 or 180 over pi is to think in terms of what do I need to get rid of. So if I have a degree up here and a degree in the bottom, I know degrees will cancel out and that'll leave me a pi. And then I just have to reduce the fraction. So this time I'm going to write this 150 pi over 180. The last step is to reduce that. So if you will divide the top and the bottom by 30, that reduces then to 5 pi over 6. And that's the answer. Because you always want it in smallest fraction. And so we're dividing by 30. And that's how we get 5 pi over 6. Alright, so then we take negative 220. And we multiply it times pi over 180. This time we're going to get a negative radians, which is okay. So when I multiply this then becomes, let's put a little arrow. I don't want to do equal sign just yet. 220 pi over 180, common top and bottom 20. I see a 20 in the top and I see a 20 in the bottom. So then that gives me a negative 11 in the top, negative 11 pi over 9. And that's the answer there. Alright, so we're going to change our color. And let's go with our indigo color. Alright, so now converting from radians to degrees. This time we are going to multiply the top by 180 and the bottom by pi. Why is that? What happens when we do that? We cancel out this pi. Different color here. So the pi cancels out, and then we're left with 4 times 180 divided by 3. So there's two ways you can approach this. You can approach this by saying, 4 times 180 divided by 3. Or you can cancel out. So if you have the 4 over 3 times 180 over pi, the pi's canceled out. And if we take and divide 180 by 3, we'll get the number 60. 4 times 60 is 240 degrees. So if you want to go the route of, let's see, you can't see what I'm doing. If you want to go the route of reducing your fraction first, and then multiplying, simplifying, and then multiplying, you can do this. Or you can just multiply it together and everything works out. Next, let's go back to the indigo. And so here we are. We're going to multiply times 180 over pi. Our pi's go away. 36 will go into 180. Let's see if it divides evenly. I'm looking at a calculator now. It does not. Oh, whoops, I did it the other way around. Yes, it does. It will divide in there and leave a 5. And so you end up with 25 degrees. Negative 25 degrees. Don't forget your little negative. I almost forgot my negative. So learn. Whoops. Don't y'all love how I can erase? There we go. 25 degrees. And then lastly, next example. Back to our indigo. And I'm running out of time. Indigo. 180 over pi. This time 4's not going to divide into 180 evenly. I don't think it does anyway. Oh, it does. 4 divides into 180 and gives you a 45. And then 45 times 7 is 315 degrees. And that is it. So I have a Google Docs form. It's sort of in the form of a quiz, but it's one that you can take multiple times. That is on the next slide. Contact me during my office hours. You can go online, and we'll also be in class on Monday.